Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. かまはらにかむすまります。かむろきかむろみのみこともちて、そめにおやかむいさなぎのみこと、つくしのひむかのたち花のおどのあきはらにみそぎはらい。もう時になりませる払いどの神たちもろもろのまがこと積み汚れを払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに雨の淵駒の実に降り立てていこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先あえたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえKam nagara tamachi aimase. Kam nagara tamachi aimase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive Group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Good and evil. No matter how virtuous an act may seem, if done by one with little faith in God, most probably the motive is self-centered. A person who draws close and whispers words secretly about others is surely someone who cannot be trusted. Those who do what is right always, with clear minds and cheerful hearts, leave no room, not even the slightest crack through which the dark forces can take hold. In order to prevent crimes, laws and regulations have been formed. Police departments, courts, and prisons have been set up, and every effort has been made by authorities to curtail crimes. This is the same as building a cage for dangerous wild animals and enclosing them with an iron fence in order to prevent them from harming people. In other words, criminals are treated not as human beings but as dangerous wild beasts. What a pity it is that those who were born to be precious human beings should degrade themselves to the point of becoming like beasts and ending their lives as such. It is an eternal truth that human beings exist somewhere between the divine and the animals and can lower themselves to the level of beasts just as they can elevate themselves to godliness. Truly civilized people are those who have freed themselves from their lower, baser nature. The progress of civilization depends on the elevation of human beings from the level of vice to the level of virtue. Paradise on earth is a place where only individuals who have reached such a level reside.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. You also for keep praying along with us for world peace. Faith experience I want to share with you this morning is from Elizabeth de Oliveira. She's from the Vila da Penha in Rio de Janeiro. Elizabeth has been a Johrei member for 42 years, and she dedicates herself in the liturgy sector at her Johrei Center. November 2nd of 2021, the date of the annual ancestor service in Brazil, she gave service at the center, and after returning home, she began to feel sick and had to be taken to a hospital. At the time, it was detected that her blood pressure was very high, although she's not hypertensive. She had a partial paralysis of her face, her mouth was crooked, and she vomited profusely. Additionally, she momentarily lost her hearing, and Elizabeth's sister's voice was the only one she could hear. Consequently, the hospital allowed Elizabeth's sister to stay with her until the next day, and her presence allowed Elizabeth to receive 15 hours of Johrei, in addition to facilitating communication with doctors and nurses. Elizabeth was discharged on November 3rd in the afternoon and felt very well. Her face and mouth returned to normal, and her blood pressure stabilized. She continued to receive Johrei from her family, missionaries, and members. After a few days, she went to the doctor and performed some tests. Nothing was detected. Following year, in January of this year, 2022, she made comments about her purification to a lay leader who was dedicated at the center and who works in the medical field. She found Elizabeth's situation unique and asked if all her ancestors were already enshrined through our Sorei Saishi protocol. Initially, she said yes, but then she remembered that she had 5 miscarriages, but she actually had enshrined only 2 spirits. Thus, the lay leader suggested for her to enshrine the other 3 spirits. Subsequently, she requested the enshrinement of the remaining spirits, at which time she offered a special donation of gratitude. After this practice, she felt immense inner peace. In the same week, her son, who had been experiencing financial purification for many years, was unexpectedly able to pay off his debts. He felt very happy for his blessing, and to express his gratitude to God Meishu-sama, he offered a special donation. After that, Elizabeth never again experienced high blood pressure issues. She reflected on what happened and realized that she and her husband always dedicate themselves to their son, who still lives on this earth plane, but that they didn't take proper care of their children who had returned to the spiritual realm. She felt very grateful for following a path that allows her to contribute to the elevation of ancestors through prayers and dedication. Her commitment is to continue taking care of loved ones in the spiritual world, dedicating herself to the liturgy and other sectors of the Johrei Center, thus contributing to our mission of constructing a paradise on this earth. Thank you very much for attending this service, for listening to this faith experience from Elizabeth de Oliveira from Vila da Penha. I wish you a very wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we wish you a very blessed day.